Welcome to Seth's Daily Podcast. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. And thank you guys for subscribing. This is Harvey's weekly football report, and we're going to pick college and NFL games. How are you doing tonight, Harvey?
Okay.
And what is your takeaway from this past week of NFL games and college football games? Who was the most impressive team that you've seen in college football?
Probably Georgia beat them in 260.
What did you say?
Georgia beat them in 262 to nothing. Georgia is looking good right now. I mean, I've been behind.
Absolutely.
You're talking about the best game. Every single game though had a real good, pretty good game.
Yeah, but who impressed you the most? Was it Alabama or Georgia?
Georgia right now.
Yeah. And speaking of the games, man, I beat you this week, which is not surprising because I am way better at picking these games than you, ain't I?
You went 18-7, and I went 17-8. We'll beat the long one.
I know, man. But you're the legend still, remember?
18-7, 17-8 is pretty good.
Yeah, as Earl says, you're the legend.
No.
Thursday, September the 30th, we got Virginia 2-2 traveling to Miami 2-2. That is at 7:30 p.m. on ESPN Thursday. Miami is 4-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Miami. Who are you going with?
I'm gonna go with Miami.
All right. And Friday we got Houston and Tulsa. Houston's 3-1. It's at Tulsa. Tulsa's 1-3. 7:30 p.m. Friday on ESPN. Tulsa's 3.5-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Houston. Who you going with?
I'm going with Houston.
All right. What's up?
They look pretty good last week. Houston.
Absolutely. And then we got Iowa, number 5, 4-0, traveling to Maryland, 4-0, Friday at 8 p.m. on FS1. Iowa is 4-point favorites. I'm going to go with Iowa. Who are you going with?
Is Maryland ranked?
No.
4-0 not ranked. That makes sense. I'm going to go with Iowa, though. Maryland should be ranked 4-0.
Yeah. And speaking of 4-0 teams, Saturday at 12 p.m. on ESPN, we got Arkansas, number 8, traveling to number 2, Georgia, 4-0. Georgia is 18.5-point favorites. I'm going to go with Georgia. Who are you going with?
I'm going to go with Georgia, but don't be surprised if Arkansas makes it a game. They're pretty good. They're pretty good, too.
Yep. And then we got number 14, Michigan, traveling to Wisconsin. Wisconsin's 1-2. Michigan's 4-0. 12 p.m. on Fox. Michigan's 1-point favorites. I'm going with Michigan. Who you going with?
I'm going with Michigan.
All right. What's the next game we got?
Texas and Missouri.
Tennessee and Texas and Missouri. Yeah.
Might be able to beat Texas.
Yeah, we got Tennessee 2-2, traveling to Missouri 2-2, 12 p.m. on the SEC Network. Missouri is 3-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Tennessee. Who you going with?
I'm gonna go with Missouri. That's an everybody game. That's a big game. So I'm
All right. Then we got Duke 3-1, traveling North Carolina 2-2, 12 p.m. on ESPN2. North Carolina's 18-point favorites. I'm gonna go with North Carolina. Who you going with?
I didn't know you had it down here. Duke in North Carolina?
Yeah, I have that on there.
I didn't know that. I didn't have it wrote down. You going to go with North Carolina or Duke?
I picked North Carolina. Wait, is that 26 games then?
Well, we won't have to do them all. I'm going to pick Duke.
All right. What? Okay. And then we got Minnesota 2-2, traveling to Purdue 3-1, 12 p.m. on the Big Ten Network. Purdue's 2.5-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Purdue. Who you going with? All right. Then we got Texas 3-1 traveling to TCU 2-1, 12 p.m. on ABC. Texas 4.5-point favorites. So I'm gonna go with Texas. Who you going with, man? All right. And then we got Louisville 3-1 traveling number 24 Wake Forest 4-0, 12:30 p.m. on ESPN3. Wake Forest 6.5-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Wake Forest. Who you going with?
I'm on Wake Forest too. And that could be a good game.
Yep. And then we got number 7 Cincinnati 3-0 traveling number 9 Notre Dame 4-0, 2:30 p.m. on NBC. Cincinnati's 2.5-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Notre Dame. Who you going with? All right. Then we got Ole Miss, number 12, 3-0, traveling number 1 Alabama, 4-0, 3:30 p.m. on CBS. Alabama is 14.5-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Alabama. Who you going with?
I think I'll go be 5-0.
All right. Then we got Oklahoma, number 6, 4-0, traveling to Kansas State, 3-1, 3:30 p.m. on Fox. Oklahoma's 10.5-point favorites. So I'm gonna go with Oklahoma. Who you going with?
I'm going with Oklahoma.
All right. We got number 11 Ohio State 3-1 traveling to Rutgers 3-1, 3:30 p.m. on the Big Ten Network. Ohio State's 15.5-point favorites. So I'm gonna go with Ohio State. Who you going with?
I'm going with Ohio State.
All right. What's our next game? Texas Tech and West Virginia? Oh, okay. Well, we actually got UCF and Navy. I remember that one. We got UCF 2-1 traveling to Navy 0-3, 3:30 p.m. on CBS Sports Network. UCF is 15.5-point favorites. I'm going with UCF. Okay. Then we got Kentucky 4-0 at home against number 10 Florida 3-1, 6:00 Saturday on ESPN. Florida is 8.5-point favorites. I'm gonna go with. Oh man. I'm gonna go with Kentucky. Who you going with? All right. Then we got Mississippi State 2-2 traveling number 15 Texas A&M 3-1, 7 p.m. on the SEC Network. Texas A&M 7-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Texas A&M. Who you going with?
I feel I'm going with Texas A&M.
All right. Then we got Baylor number 21 going to number 19 Oklahoma State. Both teams are 4-0, 7 p.m. on ESPN2. Oklahoma State is 3.5-point favorites, and that'll be an absolute barn burner of a game, and there's going to be a lot of points put up. I'm going to go with Baylor. Who are you going with?
I'm going with Oklahoma State. That could be the game of the week.
All right. Then we got Liberty 3-1, traveling to UAB 3-1, 7 p.m. on the CBS Sports Network. UAB is 1.5-point favorites. I'm going to go with Liberty. Who you going with?
I'm over UAB.
All right. And then we got Indiana 2-2, traveling to number 4 Penn State 4-0, 7:30 p.m. on ABC. Penn State's 10.5-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Penn State.
I'm gonna go with Penn State.
All right. Then we got Boston College 4-0, traveling to number 25 Clemson 2-2, 7:30 p.m. on the ACC Network. Clemson is 16-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Clemson. Who you going?
I think Boston College.
All right. Then we got UConn 0-5, traveling to Vanderbilt 1-3, Saturday 7:30 p.m. on ESPNU. Vanderbilt's 14.5-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Vanderbilt. Who you going with?
I'll pick that.
All right. Then we got Northwestern 2-2, Nebraska 2-3, 7:30 p.m. on the Big Ten Network. Nebraska's 10.5-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Nebraska. Who you going with?
That's who I'm going with.
Then we got number 22 Auburn 3-1, traveling to LSU 3-1, 9 p.m. on ESPN. LSU's 3.5-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Auburn. Who you going with?
I'm gonna pick LSU. That could be another maybe game of the week.
All right. Then we got Washington 2-2 at Oregon State 3-1, 9 p.m. on the Pac-12 Network. Oregon State's 2.5-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Oregon State. Who you going with?
I'm gonna go with Oregon State.
We got one more, don't we?
Well, it does be 2-6.
All right, that's fine. Let's go to the NFL.
So we're not having our phone UCLA.
That's fine.
We got 45.
Yep. Now it's time for the NFL. The Jaguars 0-3, traveling to Cincinnati Thursday 2-1, 8:20 p.m. on the NFL Network. Cincinnati 7.7.5 point favorites. I'm going with Cincinnati. But after this, Cincinnati's going to go downhill. Who you going with? All right. Then we got the Panthers 3-0 traveling to the Cowboys 2-1, 1 p.m. Sunday on Fox. I'm going with the Cowboys. Who you going with?
Cowboys too. Even though Cowboys look good.
We got the Browns 2-1 traveling to the 1-2 Vikings 1 p.m. Sunday on CBS. Cleveland's 2-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Cleveland. Who you going with?
I'm gonna go with them.
All right. We got the Chiefs 1-2 traveling to the Eagles 1-2 1 p.m. on CBS. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Who you going with?
You just saw the Chiefs been 1-2 right now.
No.
What either? I think the Chiefs are better than the Eagles.
All right, then this will be a heck of a game. The Cardinals 3-0 traveling to the Rams 3-0, 4:05 p.m. on Fox. The Rams are 6-point favorites. I'm gonna go with the Rams. Who you going with?
I'm gonna go with the Rams because Matthew Stafford might have got to go by and get traded to somebody's got a team around him. So he's been impressive the last 3 weeks. So I'm gonna pick him, but I like him as a quarterback. I think they'll win.
Who's the what's the next game we got?
Yeah.
Okay, we got Seattle 1-2 traveling to the 49ers 2-1, 4:05 p.m. on Fox. San Francisco is 3-point favorites. I'm gonna go with the 49ers. Who you going with?
That's who I'm going.
All right, and then this final game we got is gonna be an absolute good one. The Buccaneers 2-1 traveling to the Patriots 1-2, 8:20 p.m. Sunday Night Football on NBC. Tampa Bay is 6.5-point favorites. I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay. Who you going with?
I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay. I think they got beat by a good team last week, but New England, I don't think they're gonna have to rebuild. Yeah, so I think Tampa Bay will win. I think
And what's your game of the week in the NFL? Mine is the Cardinals and the Rams.
I think I'll go with the same one you're going with. That division is loaded. The Seahawks and 49ers will be a good game, but for them two games, I think they can both be good games. Seattle's not. I don't know. They've not been pretty good. I think the Cardinals and the Rams maybe be the NFL game.
Yeah, and Seattle has the Rams next Thursday night.
Every who comes out pretty good in that division, winning the head-to-head games, you're going to win that division. I think you got more good teams in that division. They were talking yesterday or this morning about they thought the AFC West was best, but I don't think the AFC West is better than the NFC West. I don't. Even though they're playing pretty good right now.
And I don't know if everybody's seen it, but man, Cleveland had how many sacks against the Bears? 11 or something? 12?
Yeah. You're only good at football if anything else. I mean, if you play defense like that, you're going to win. You're going to win if you play defense like that.
Well, Cleveland also has a heck of an offense as well, and I believe they'll destroy the Vikings.
Yeah, that makes it better.
Yep.
This could be a year that they should go farther this year than they did last year.
Hopefully.
And they could be a legitimate Super Bowl contender too.
Absolutely, man. And so you don't why don't you think Kentucky's gonna beat Florida?
Because the 4 games that already played in Florida is a whole lot more fun than what they played. You gotta go. I go by who you played. Florida almost beat Alabama. Florida came close to beating Alabama. So Florida But, I mean, Becky's got a good team. I don't get her off the 4-0. I mean, it don't matter what you win. No matter how you win, they won. But I think they're going to have to I think if they step up next time, I just see more people.
All right, man. This has been the Harvey's Weekly Football Report here on Seth's Daily Podcast. Y'all have a good night, and God bless.